the whole way. Got to go up a little bit straighter than that. Klinger drives. His layup is good. Nice aggressive take there from the senior. And he's got 4. Midway through the first half, 20-17 Drew. Jennings looking to do some work on McLaughlin. McGee from deep. That one's no good. Rebound to Studer. Feinberg. McLaughlin. Feinberg on the right wing. Studer looking to post up. They'll go back out to Herring at the top of the key. Screen comes from Studer, who rolls off of it. Looks to post up on McGee. They'll go into him in the low post. Studer underneath. That one's no good. Rebound up and good. Murray, top of the key. Swings to the left wing. McGee. Jennings. Hannah. Hannah drives. That layup is up and good. Good aggressive drive there from Hannah. 6-foot junior from Philadelphia. Drew beats the press. In the corner, it's Herring, 3. And that one rims out. Rebound to Hannah. Outlet to Isaiah Jennings. Jennings drives, draws a foul. Up, no good. They'll call it on the floor. That foul will go against Feinberg. Wholesale changes coming from Moravian. Brzukis, Sikalis, Holder. Also checking in Matt Cardone, 6-foot sophomore from Somerville. And Bobby Zimmerman, the lone senior on this year's team, 6-foot 2-inch senior from Carlstadt, New Jersey, in Bergen County, played at Beckton Regional High School.
Foul scorer number 12, Roy Wood. His first team's 5th.
Dan Robial into the game for Drew, number 12. He's a freshman guard from Middletown, New Jersey, my hometown, played at Middletown South High School. Cardone hits a 3. To tie the game up at 22. Klinger looks to do work on Zimmerman, drives, and Zimmerman does just enough to redirect that shot, and here comes Moravian going the other way. Brzukis drives. That shot is up and good. Nice tough shot there, but Brzukis stays with it. 24-22 Moravian. Good pressure coming from Moravian. They got a trap. And they'll force Drew to take a timeout. We'll keep it here with 8 minutes to go. Drew will take a 30-second timeout. And Moravian's trap working as it's designed to, at least on that sequence. They've struggled with it here so far. This portion of Moravian basketball on CWTAP being brought to you by the Valley Farm Markets, where quality and freshness matters. Make sure you think of the Valley Farm Markets, Stefco Boulevard in Bethlehem, and Emmaus Avenue in Allentown. One of our fine sponsors here at CWTAP. Visit them online at shopvalleyfarm.com. Inbounds pass from McLaughlin to Herring. Man-to-man, full court pressure from Moravian. Sikalis trying to guard him, keeps him in front. Step back 3 is no good. That rims out. No box out, and that's an easy putback for Chatham Studer. And that's the kind of Matador defense that drives coaches crazy. And now they'll get O'Neal Holder on an illegal screen.
It's his second foul. 7th team foul this year.
And it's been a rough 10 seconds for the freshman from East Stroudsburg. Doesn't box out on Studer, gives up an easy basket, and then commits an offensive foul. McGuire's up. You got to think he'll be replacing Holder. 3 ball from McLaughlin. That's no good. Holder beaten to the rebound again. That's what happens when you don't box out. You got to stick your butt into him. You don't do that, and you get beaten. And now he'll commit another foul.
Foul's called on Holder. That's his third.
Holder's third foul.
Eighth.
Team's eighth.
Klinger on the line to shoot 2.
Klinger goes to the line to shoot 2 for Drew. And sinks the first. McGuire in for the Hounds. Miller back in for Drew, who has a decided height advantage over the Greyhounds, but Moravian has never been the tallest of teams out there. Jim Walker always went with a very guard-heavy lineup, and so far, Justin Potts seems to be going the same way with his freshmen. Maybe not surprising, as Potts played for Walker. Zimmerman's 3 is no good. Klinger will bring the ball up against Brzukis. Screen coming. Klinger is stripped. Brzukis goes at the basket. That's up and good.
Basket was waved off.
The shot is waved off, and
That's his second, team 6.
I know we're here to cover Moravian, and this will sound like a homer call, but seems like a good bucket to me. Coach Potts is not happy, but Brzukis will go to line for 2 shots. Excuse me, they didn't even call that a shooting foul. Chaos is reigning supreme. There was a foul called against Drew. The basket was waved off. You don't go for 1-and-1 until the 7th foul. He missed the first free throw, and now they're trying to give Drew possession. Maybe it's a good thing our cameras are here tonight. So it's either a shooting foul, and it's 2 shots for Moravian, or it's Moravian's ball under the basket. But somehow, with 3 referees, they've managed to mess this one up. Nevertheless, here we go. Drew coming down the other way. Feinberg drives. That layup is up and good from Miller.
Miller comes up with it.
McGuire's shot, no good. Here comes Klinger the other way for Drew. Jump shot is no good. Again, no box out from Moravian. Klinger on the left wing, top of the key. To Robial. Feinberg goes into the post. Studer, no good. Rebound dunk from Miller. 29-24. Drew leads, 5:27 to go in the first half. Sicalese gathers as Robial almost steals it away. Drives to the basket, drops down low. That's up and under and good from McGuire. Cuts it back to a 1-possession game.
30-second timeout.
And I hate to get ahead of myself, but you've got to wonder, the blown call, what will that mean in the last minute of the second half. I've seen such things matter before. But it's another good one between Moravian and Drew. Certainly not disappointing the sparse crowd in attendance tonight at Johnston Hall, but that's to be expected as the students are still on Christmas vacation, and they won't be returning for another week or so. And once they're back in session, usually the gym fills up pretty nicely. They do a good job supporting. Inbounds pass is stolen. Bryszewski can't control.
Ranger ball going down.
And possession will go back to Drew. They'll rule that possession did not change, so some time will tick off the shot clock. 2 seconds. They'll start with 28 to work with as Feinberg comes across the timeline for Drew. Drives. His one-hander is up. No good. Rebound to Bobby Zimmerman. And here comes Bryszewski in transition. He's got Hannah on the right wing. Zimmerman, top of the key, handoff Murray. Murray, pull up, jump shot is good. Robial across the timeline. Feinberg, swing. Got his man to jump. Herring, that's no good. That's tipped. It'll go off of Miller. Possession will stay with Moravian. Jennings in for Moravian. Klinger back in for Drew. As is McLaughlin. Jennings, handoff to McGuire. They'll swing the ball around the perimeter. Zimmerman, McGuire in the post. He's trapped. Goes out to Murray. Top of the key. Moravian will reset with 14 on the shot clock. Hannah pulls up. Three-pointer is good. Book it. And Hannah starting to get going. 6-foot junior from Father Judge High School in Philadelphia. Puts Moravian back ahead. And there's an errant pass. And that'll go out off of Drew as Klinger and Miller have some miscommunication in the corner. And the Greyhounds will take over. Up 31-29, 3:51 to go in the first half. This final portion of the first half is being brought to you by Embassy Bank. As it says in their commercial, we're the Lehigh Valley's bank. 7 and soon to be 8 great locations to serve you, with their Nazareth branch opening soon. Keep it tuned to CWTAP for more information about that. Should be opening early 2016. Sometime in the first quarter, I believe it's scheduled to open. Jumper from McGuire is good. He's wide open. And McGuire's got 10. Moravian up 33-29. Drew does a very good job of beating the press. Their press break is probably the best that we've seen out of anybody that's taken on Moravian. Haverford struggled with it. Goucher struggled with it. But Drew has been able to get past it. Klinger, nice step penetration, kisses it off the glass. Klinger up to 7 now. 33-31, the Greyhounds lead. Jennings, screen coming. Step back. McGuire from deep, that's good! McGuire averages 17. He's up to 13 already. And with O'Neal Holder struggling tonight, McGuire is going to have to step up his game, grabs the rebound, and he's feeling it right now. Jennings drives. That layup is no good, but he'll go to the line, draws the foul. That'll go against Kevin Michael Miller, 6'8" senior from Morris Knolls, New Jersey. Moravian up 36-31. Jennings to the line for a pair. First one is up and no good. Isaiah Jennings, 6-foot junior guard from Montclair, New Jersey. Played at Montclair High School in the rugged Essex County League against some of the best teams in the state. Seton Hall Prep, which was famous for the Gibbs family, a set of Division I players, trio I should say, out of that family. The youngest, he's a senior there now, he's off to Notre Dame next fall. Also played against the likes of East Orange and Newark East Side. As Moravian comes down after the steal and transition, Hannah back out. Good pump fake there, and a drive and layup from McGuire. He's got 15, and he's feeling it. Timeout taken by Drew with 2:04 to go. It's Moravian 38, Drew 31, and McGuire, he's stroking it tonight. The 6'4 junior from Philadelphia. Again, one of the Father Judge trio out of the Philadelphia Catholic League. It's another tough, rugged league, one of the best in the country. And if Moravian can start bringing in players like that across their roster, Coach Potts will be growing something here in Bethlehem that can be very, very special. For a team that hasn't seen an NCAA berth since I was a junior here. And no, I'm not going to tell you when that was, but my job requires me to, so I have to. That was 2008. I try not to think that I graduated from here that long ago, but time sure flies when you're having fun. And when you're working for CWTAP, but that goes hand in hand. Because working here, well, it is fun, folks, and it's always fun to be a part of the community, get out and do sporting events especially. Obviously, that's one of my favorites. And we're very, very thankful that Moravian allowed us to be their television broadcast partner for the 2015-2016 season. Drew will take over. Feinberg to inbound. His inbounds pass goes to Taylor. Looks to thread the needle to Klinger, but that's stolen away by Moravian. Hannah to McGuire. Skip past Jennings. Backs down. Back out McGuire. Gets past Taylor. McGuire. Too much on that one. Murray can't control it. And that'll go out of bounds. It'll be a turnover with 1:45 to go in the first half. Drew will take over. Feinberg will bring the ball up. Man-to-man defense, Jennings on him. It's been a good battle when they've been in together. Jennings doing a good job defending Feinberg. He's only got 4 points tonight. Klinger looks to drive. That layup is good. Gives Klinger 9. He's about halfway to his average of 16, just over that. Averaging 16.4 points per game. McGee, Hannah. Hannah on the left wing, screen coming. Hannah drives, kick out McGee, and that's a charge on Hannah.
Foul's called on Ravens number 2, Hannah. His second team tonight. Tom Chickley's back into the game in the house.
Tom Sickalese will check back in for Moravian. 5'11 junior from St. Joseph Metuchen. One of 6 New Jersey players on the team this year. They'll get a foul on Feinberg for a foul away from the ball, a push. And the junior commits his second. That's the team's 8th. Moravian inbounds to Murray on the right wing, driving. That shot is up. Very difficult shot. No good, no box out. Tipped up. Rebound comes to Herring. Brings it across the timeline. Left wing, Feinberg drives past Jennings. McLaughlin spins back to Feinberg. 3-ball from deep is good. You could see he set himself And you give a player like Feinberg that type of room and that type of time, he'll hit that shot all day.
Zimmerman into the game for the Greyhounds.
Zimmerman checks in for McGee. 38-36, the Greyhounds lead. 39.1 seconds to go in the first half. McGuire, Jennings at the top of the key, handoff to Murray. Good hustle there from McGuire, wins it back to Jennings. 27 seconds to go, 15 seconds on the shot clock. McGuire, Sicalise with 6 to shoot is stripped by Feinberg. 13 seconds to go and they'll get a foul. That'll go against Murray.
Fouls called on Moravian's Murray, his second. Team's 10th.
Team 10th.
Feinberg heads to the line to shoot 2 in the double bonus.
Feinberg will have 2 shots as Drew is in the double bonus. First one is good.
Matt Cordone back into the game.
Matt Cardone in for Moravian, sophomore from Somerville, New Jersey. Feinberg sinks them both.
Dan Roybal back into the game for Drew.
Dan Roybal back into the game. And Moravian will have the final shot with 7 seconds. Jennings, the right side, 3 seconds. He's got to move. McGuire from deep at the buzzer, no good. And it's been a great one thus far at Johnston Hall. And we go to halftime, 38-38. And we'll be back with more Moravian College men's basketball after these commercial messages on CWTAP.